Gloop. Mmm. Ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Alright. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Are you ready? Let's begin. Alright, we got a Reimu route chapter coming up. We got everybody here. The whole gang. Coming along for the map. Yep. All of them. Let's go. So, what happened last time is Marissa's chasing Yomu, and Reimu's like, let's go that way, because I want to go that way. And so they split up. So, our news team has joined up with the Hakude Shrine Maiden and is continuing our investigation. Claiming to be following her intuition, she leads us in circles. What you writing? This is my reporter's notebook. All this is going into an article. You talk big game about reporting, but I bet you just make everything up. How rude. Here's a sneak peek of my article. Let me see here. Upon leaving the mountain, we were contacted by an apparent incident investigator, one Miss KY. Having fallen into a predicament, the Hakude Shrine Maiden needed our help to thwart troublemakers left and right. So what predicament would that be? A lot of the rest of this seems to be off to me too. A reporter never lets the little details get in the way of a good story. Speaking of reporting, would you care to comment on this incident, Miss Letty? I'm afraid I'm going to give you the cold shoulder. No comment. But surely, as a winter yokai, you're reaping the advantages of this long winter. Sheesh, she's always like this when she interviews people. She's always so serious, You're always so serious, Momiji. You were here as Sadai's bodyguard, right? Indeed, Lady Yasuka was quite worried about her. I'm not gonna lie, chat. When Aya said the initials KY, my brain immediately was like, Yamame Kurodani? What does she have to do with this? And now I remember that Kanako Yasuka. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Worry that she might forget her way home or talk with strangers, that is. I see, it's that kind of worry. But I really do appreciate having you two escorting me. Who knows where I'd be now if it weren't for you helping me find Reimu. It was nothing. More importantly, the winds have been picking up, so tell me if you get cold. Still, thanks a ton, Miss Inubashiri. You two get along well. Oh yeah, how's your gods? I haven't seen them for a while. Apparently they're being kept pretty busy. Just recently they had to build an embankment in case of avalanche. At home they just like to relax under the kotatsu though. Oh, the one you bought from Inosuke the other day. Surprised to see him actually selling stuff for a change. Yes, that one. I haven't thanked you for helping me out with that, so maybe you could come visit us sometime. You two are fast friends now. That's great. Not really. All I did was show her around a bit. Nevertheless, I'm glad we're getting help from the Moria Shrine at a time like this. While I don't doubt Reimu's intuition, I really hope we can find some sort of clue soon. Suspicious or not, all we have are these flower petals to go on. Momiji, keep an eye out with your 1,000-li vision. Understood. The visibility is poor in this weather, though. Wait, what's that? You found something already? Yes, there's someone ahead of us. They appear to be looking for something. Looking for something in a place like this? Sounds fishy. Okay, let's go check it out. Into the rat's nest. It's all Animal Trail, dude. All of it. It's not here either. I've been looking for it everywhere. Why can't I find it? Hey, you. Eek. If you try to hide it like that out here, someone's gonna end up tripping over you. So what are you doing? Did you drop something? No, well, I'm out looking for spring. Out here? Yeah, I've even tried digging through the snow and dirt, but I can't find it anywhere. Honestly, it should be spring already. If you're searching for spring, you wouldn't be one of Yomu's allies, would you? Yomu? I don't know anyone by that name. I'm Lily White, the fairy who announces spring. Ah, the herald of spring. You know her, Letty? When winter gives way to spring, she shows up to announce it. Or so I hear. Since I'm a winter yokai, we've never actually had the chance to meet before. A winter yokai? No need to be cautious. I have no intention of getting in your way. So the Herald of Spring is digging through the snow looking for it? What a tearjerker. Your hands must be freezing. If you're still looking for it, does that mean there's no cherry blossom petals around here? Cherry blossom petals? Look up, they've been drifting by every so often. You've been staring at the ground all this time, so you didn't notice. We don't know where they're coming from, but we've been looking for those too. Cherry blossoms! A sign of spring's arrival! If I head that way, maybe I'll find more of them. Hey, hold on! And there she goes! Blindly charging off like that, well, not my problem if she slams right into something. Should we follow? We should be able to catch up with her if we leave now. I suppose we shouldn't leave her on her own. Follow her. Where's she going? She ran to the lake. What are we doing at the lake? Chapter 28. Seasonal Tradition. Oh. Well, this place will do nicely. Look at the snowmen. The air is calm, so the sound won't be distorted. I can practice here. Oh, who's this? Ha! There really are cherry blossom petals over here. So where's spring then? A pure white fairy on a pure white landscape. This would make for a good painting. Is that a person? Have you seen any spring around here? I'm looking for spring. Well, is spring really something you see? Yeah, there's a Marissa snowman and a Rainbow snowman, and there's 3 fairy snowmans, and then there's a Cheerno snowman and a Dice snowman and who's this? Is that Rumia? I think that's Rumia. Yeah, because it's got hands. It's got arms. Do they have dialogue? Do the snowmen have dialogue? I assume that there's dialogue on Cheerno's house. Because this is the Misty Lake map frozen over. This is where her secret base is originally. Lunasa's on the island. Alright, well. Honestly, this is fine. Let's just go. There she is, over there. She's faster than she looks. There's someone else, too. Wow, they just keep coming one after another. I thought this place was supposed to be out of the way. We're in the middle of the lake. Wow, what about you? Why would you be practicing your music out here? There's nothing but snow here. It looks so cold. My, it's been a while, hasn't it? Lunasa of the Phantom Ensemble. Correcto. And grazie for the article back then. You know who she is. Yeah, I did a report on them a while ago. She's the leader of the famous Phantom Ensemble, Lunasa Prism River. See page 4 for details. Prism River. Where have I heard that name before? Well, we did distribute flyers for our concert. Phantom Ensemble's 3rd live performance, Rainbow Concerto tickets are on sale and going fast, so don't wait. Wow, so there are concerts in Gensokyo too? It's not just any concert, it's a live concert. That live feeling is important to us. So, this is changing the subject, but do you happen to know anything about this incident? We're here to investigate how to stop this long winter. Ah, that makes sense. That fairy over there was saying something about winter or spring too. Yeah, so does the phrase gathering spring ring any bells? Tell the truth, I can't deny that it does. What? I just thought it couldn't hurt to ask, but she really knows something? That said, I can't exactly tell you what I know. As the leader of a band, I can't go around spilling my employer's secrets. So you know something about who's behind all this. Then let's drag that answer out of her by force, like we always do. Don't just space out there. Doesn't this concern you too? Me? That's right, this is a lead on the spring you've been searching for. Oh, I see. I may not be very useful, but I want to do everything I can to help you out. Well, I guess I can stay and practice my chords a bit longer. Defeat all enemies and clear the map within 5 turns. Fuck off, man. So, Ice Island, Snowman. Okay, I have a question. She probably has no power, right? Oh no, she's fine. I have a question, chat. Regarding the snowmen, which ones have dialogue? Because honestly, I'm thinking I might just turn animations off, run to the snowmen, and then restart the chapter and do it fresh. Because you can't get all the, you cannot get to the snowman and beat the chapter in 5 turns. You can't do that. So how does the snowman work? Is it each character per, or is it just one character needs to land on it to get the dialogue for it? And how many are there? Because I can just kind of throw Aya and then keep restarting back to the first turn. So I can make it quick if it's like that, but if everybody has to go, it's gonna take a little more time. Please let me know so we can figure out how we're approaching this chapter. Because I want to see the dialogue, but I also want the bonus condition. But I don't mind restarting the mission if I can just speed run the snowman dialogue. So what do you do, Lily? You have bless, yeah, you grant luck, and you have sense. Okay. And you only have instinct right now. That's it. And tackle. Okay. Anyone can be there. Okay, so basically, I can probably, so that's what I'm gonna do then. So we're gonna speed run and then we're gonna rewind back to chapter start. So we're just gonna excel Aya and fucking shoot her to the moon. Okay. Hopefully nobody moves, but I'm turning battle animations off. Youch, this is the power of a Tengu. A Kappa, what are you doing all the way out here? Funny story, the river's frozen over, so I had to come all the way down here to find a way out. And since there weren't any humans around, I thought it was a good chance to go for a stroll. Is that so? I was under the impression we asked you all to build a new levee, though. Yeah, she's skipping work. That's no good. Doing that right in front of us hard workers who are still on the clock. Now that we've seen you, though, we can't very well let you go unpunished. Eek! Well, I've got nothing to lose now. Might as well fight back. Alright. To the snowmen! Do I have another Excel unit? I don't think so. I guess it's probably... I should probably just move Reimu down this way. I can kind of circle in on them and then get on the snowman in the back. Okay. If Reimu gets hit at any point here, I might cry. Okay. Very good. Just get out of their way. Just get out of their way. Their Danmaku field's annoying. Yeah, see, look at that. I gotta, like, fucking squeeze around them. Alright. Oh ho, I didn't think I'd find such cute snowmen at a place like this. Me and Dai made them, but if you're gonna write something about them, then do something on our winter home first. Good idea, I better take some pictures before it melts. Unless I wait until it's melting, then I could do it as a disaster piece. That'd be in poor taste. Okay. They are moving. 8. Well, now that she's grazing, she's gonna take damage, but... They're all starting to move now, which is... I guess at least they do eventually move towards you, but... Now we see. Let me see. So if I land on the other snowman... No. So I wonder if that covers all the snowmen. Well, let's just keep going this way. We need to get to the ice island. And we're gonna keep sending Reimu off to Rumia down here. So we're gonna fail the bonus, but like I said, we're just gonna restart the chapter once we get the dialogue. Because getting the dialogue doesn't matter for anything. It's just flavor. It's just for fun. But I like doing... Okay, that was a 4%. That's good. That's good, Reimu. That's a 4%. Now you've been hit. And now you're trapped. I'll do my best. Wait, are you seriously gonna fight when you're in this state? They left that right in front of us. There's no avoiding it. Show us that you can at least shoot down a few fairies. I'll give it my best. They've swarmed Reimu. Okay. Alright, so I think Yeah, Rainbow can't fucking move anymore. I think all the snowmen count as snowman dialogue. So we just have to land on Cherno's house and we should be good. Uh-huh. You know, get out of my fucking way. Oof. Move out of my goddamn way. Pew pew. Pew pew. Critical 395. Okay. Oh no. Okay, nothing on the ice house. Do I gotta move everybody to the snowmen? Alright, let's just move everybody to the snowmen then. Alright, everybody. Well, the enemies kind of moved out of the way at least, so now everybody can just kind of get going. At the very least, we only have to stop on the closest snowman. Unless there's dialogue specifically for the snowman of the character, but that can't really, because only Reimu and Rumia and Cherno and Dai have that. Alright. Reimu is stuck. Get out of the goddamn way. There's no dialogue for the house. Oh, Reimu. Yeah, whatever. Just get out of my goddamn way. I like how me doing this has completely made the map a fucking mess. But Lunasa is not moving. Good. Lunasa ain't moving. Okay, well, Reimu's now down here playing this game. Alright, she's close to the Rumia. Go faster, please. What turn am I even on? Turn 7. Okay. Yeah, there's no chance. Just another turn. I guess I can move Aya to avoid more encounters stalling. Well, considering the enemies move towards you by turn 2, it's not actually that bad. It's not too bad. You just have to move towards Lunasa's position since she's the only one who doesn't move. Come on. Alright, Reimu. You made it. What are these, snowmen? Yep, I made them with Dai. Those two are you and Marissa. I think they came out pretty good. Well, maybe, but it kind of bugs me that you put us next to each other like that. Why does that bug you? You're buddies. Oh, these snowmen are cute. Right? Reimu and Marissa are my best work. How about I make your snowman standing right behind them? No, don't. I don't want to intrude between them. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you made snowmen. It just keeps snowing, so there's nothing else to do. We were gonna make you and Moko next to us. I'm glad your group's warming up to Moko. We're not gonna melt, though. Oop. These are the snowmen we made with Cherno, because the winter just kept going. It was really fun, but next time I want to make them when it's really winter. Alright, everybody is in position for snowman-based dialogue. Alright, just get out of the way. Ow! I admit I lost. That saves me some time. Fucking idiot. Alright. No. Quick save. Alright, here we go. Dialogue. I guess you guys made these snowmen? Yeah, we did. I'm kind of proud of them. Don't get too close, though. You'll melt them. Please don't treat me like a human bonfire. Snowman, huh? You're still in good spirits despite we're in the midst of an incident. If you want, I don't mind making one for you, too. Your ears and tails are both white, though, so it might be kind of bland. So you aren't even going to try making my shield and sword. The more I look, the more I'm blown away by how awesome these snowmen are. We worked real hard to make them, us and Sunny's gang. If you look closely, mine's just a bit taller. Hey, you're right. No fair, Dai. Hers is taller. You can tell? I can't tell. Alright. Oh, so you made snowmen. Me and my big sister used to do that. But I thought you two hated winter. Of course we do. That's why we made snowmen like our lives depended on it, to use up all the snow. We would make these giant mounds of snow and roll them right down the mountainside. I don't think those are snowmen. Just made an avalanche. Oh, look at all these adorable snowmen. And my sister and I in there too. Well, we could have made you, but wouldn't that just make you sad? Now that you mention it, yeah, it would have. I'm already feeling down just looking at these. My snowman is pretty awesome too. And when you take off the ribbon, you take it off, a bunch of hidden food comes out. So it's to help you remember where you stored it. I don't think you need to worry about that though. Snowmen. Lily, don't touch them without mittens. They're cold. Spring isn't here either. Where did it go? Oh my, are you stopping here? I see, it is almost night. You should get some rest. But no funny dreams, is that clear? Unless you want me to punish you. Just kidding, come back soon. Okay, thanks, Quackama. Alright. Don't mind me, we're doing a little bit of mashing here. Alright, we got our dialogue, chat. We got our snowman dialogue. So now we're gonna do the chapter for real. Alright. For real, boys. For real. There she is over there. Let's go. Game time. Real chapter this time. We got 5 turns to kill everything. Alright. Yokai Extermination Professional. I need to soften an enemy up for Lily. Lily can get a kill with tackle if I can get Dai in there to tackle as well. Yeah, get him, Moku. You dodged it. Okay, let's see. Is tackle range of 1 or 2? 1 to 2. Okay. All right. We're gonna give Lily this kill here, because Dai is gonna do like 1500. Too strong. Too strong. Relax. Holy shit, relax, Dai. Don't kill her. How did you even do that? There we go. Okay. Alright. That's Lily's kill right there. Alright, Lily. It's time for you to kill. I'll do my best. I'll give it my best. The land itself is losing life. Here goes nothing. It's so somber. That barely killed her. I did it. Whoa, she really did it! She can fight even while depressed. Quite the scoop. Honestly, it's possible she might even be more powerful when cut off from the world. You make it sound like she's fallen into darkness. That's bad luck to talk like that, Shimei-Maru. The pure white spring stained black. That could be interesting too. Not you two. You're all just joking around, but I'm surprisingly worried about it too. I'll be careful. Okay. How nice of her. Pretty low. Alright. That's turn 1. You wanna fight? Guy is there to protect me. You mustn't lose. I can keep this up. Thanks, Dai. Would you happen to have some spring with you? Here goes nothing. 585. Alright. Lily got her kill. Lily's not feeling too hot this chapter. Pop, pop, pop. I didn't even check her level. Anyway, they're beating up Reimu. So the objective is just beat Lunasa, by the way. I don't actually have to beat every enemy, but that's probably why all the enemies aggro in on you, because the game knows that you don't have to. I'd like to beat them all, but... Wait, does Lunasa have a spell card? If she does, I need to prioritize that. She doesn't. Okay. Lunasa doesn't have a spell card, so I just gotta beat the shit out of her. I need to keep moving. I saw that coming. Spread roulette. The bonus is probably kill them all. That's usually what the bonus is. Still, they're gonna move towards me, so I still need to be in Lunasa's position to beat the shit out of her. Defeat all enemies and clear the map within 5 turns. Yeah. Get some of these goddamn fucking birds out of the way. If this hits, it'll be painful. Falling blast. Rolling! You think you could jump through that like a ring? Alright, bird bitch is in my way. Okay, that bird has to die. Chino can't move very much anyway. I want to send some people up for the Kappas, specifically Rumia, because the Kappas are actual real enemies. So Rumia is just gonna eat them. I think I'm just gonna let Rumia eat them. I just remember there's also dialogue with Lunasa that I probably have to get, which is a whole other fucking can of turns. Get it? Can of turns, like worms, but turns. It's pretty funny, right? Dude, I can't move half of my fucking units because of this Danmaku field in my way. Get out of my goddamn way. You can't run from the wind. Gale Force Danmaku. 1977. Okay. Okay, alright. She's fine. Lily, can you kill? If you go here, you can kill with support attack. The land itself is losing life. Alright, now just don't get hit. Lily, you have 2700 HP? I didn't realize you were so fucking flimsy. Why are you targeting me? I'm going next. You should pull back. Look at my streamer utilizing support attack the way it should be utilized. Giving weak units kills. Alright, that fucking Danmaku's now out of my goddamn way. Now get... Move it or fucking lose it. She's fine. I'm on turn 2. The bonus condition here seems kind of tight. Granted, she is right there. I want the Kappa to come down here and Rumia to eat them. That's my current plan. That little fucker lived on 34 HP. Great. My turn now. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Getting hit? No thanks. Alright. I don't think it matters too much who gets what kill here, but... I'll throw some amulets at this fairy. I'm still gonna just be working my way towards Lunasa, but I want units kind of close enough that like they're gonna aggro and they're gonna go for Rumia or Aya. I prefer they go for Rumia. I need to move Dai. The important thing is they move. But they do give chase at this point. They are at the point where they're gonna give chase. Fuck, yeah, alright. Go ahead, Rainbow. Rainbow is getting a head start on this one. Alright. These fairies are the most annoying because they have long-range attacks. Thankfully, I only need to engage in combat with Lunasa once to get the dialogue and then I can reload. So I can have units focused on getting the kills on the sidelines. Rainbow has enough range that she can kind of just work around it all. Okay. Go to turn 3. Alright. Yes. Please, by all means, try to beat up Rainbow. Get a load of this. I want the Kappa to attack Rumia because I want Rumia to eat them. They won't die if she bites them, but I need them to be in positions where one attack will pretty much kill them next, because then they'll kill themselves on me. And that's kind of what Rainbow's doing right now, is she's the fairies are able, she's able to counterattack the fairies so she can hit them. But I might have to, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll attack Lunasa for dialogue, and then I'll move Rainbow away from the fight and head down south to the other Sunflower Fairy to get that, and then the Crow Tengu. I should probably take a look at Lunasa's abilities. Yeah, they're not moving yet. Okay, you moved. That's good. You moving is good because you were the furthest from me. So I think next turn is when the Kadama are gonna start moving. Don't get cocky. You get 4 of these, but I very rarely use them. To be honest with you, I just throw needles at everything. I throw needles at everything because the damage amount is different, but not different enough to matter from a 2-hit KO. Alright. Okay, we're gonna eat her. I'm gonna do this. Just eat it. It's a cucumber, Rumia. Just eat it. Let's get even. She's not mad. How much will this do? 4862. $3,754. I overestimated the power of that bite. Hey, get moving, damn it. The fucking Diaki sisters cannot reasonably move here in time. That's goof troop shit, is what that is. You can't move at all, can you? You gotta move in a 5. Fuck, man, getting dialogue that's a non-issue now. I'm on turn 3. Alright, we'll go hit this asshole. What do you do? Musician, MP saver, effectively. You have instinct, predict, support attack, P hit. Googly googly. Great googly woogly. I've seen a sound like yours before. It's no distortion, it's very straightforward sound. Oh, I guess that just goes to show that I'm a first-class shrine maiden. It doesn't. I feel I should clarify that it being a clear note doesn't mean it's a pleasant one. Small friar really getting carried away. The issue here, like I said, I need to put Reimu in a position to beat the shit out of these things. With counterattacks and whatnot. I don't think I'm getting all the dialogue for Lunasa. I'm not worried about knocking her out in one turn, but I am kind of worried about getting everybody there. I don't think it's even possible for me to get Minariko and Shizuha into range to attack her. I don't. There's so much fucking Danmaku in the way. There's so much Danmaku in the way. Moving towards her is a pain in the ass. Strong Kadamas. It's the first time we see these guys. They have laser beams. Alright. I wonder if this is the play. Okay. Either way, that one will kill itself next turn. I'm not sure they're gonna move. Unless I send Rumia, like, into them. Which means maybe I send Rumia over here and then get dialogue and then figure it out from there. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see if they move first. You're gonna attack Moko. That's helpful. Your sound has a long wavelength. Yeah? Yes, it's so long that an ordinary human wouldn't even recognize it as sound. Only someone special who's lived in the same time scale as it would be able to hear it. I have no clue what you mean by any of this. Alright, don't worry about that. We're just gonna ride out the turn, because I want to see if the Kappa move. I want to see if the Kappa move. They're moving. Okay. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna go back. This is just to see if they move. I need to see how I'm positioning Rumia. Okay. They are moving. Okay. They are moving. Alright, the Kappa are moving. So I can, let's see. That'll be turn 4. Let's see, that one's gonna jump for Lily. And those ones are gonna move that way. Demarcation is a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Rumia can... Oh, jeez. Rumia can make her marks here. And Dai can just get her dialogue right now. Your sound is rejuvenating. It's too bad you're surrounded by louder sounds that drown you out. That's true. I just get lost in the crowd when I'm around with others. Around the others. I hope I can do it. Alright, Dai. Okay. Rumi is there to help. Power -4 turn. Sure. You have a long wavelength. What does that mean? Listen as much as you'd like. Talking about the sounds of battle, are we? You don't want to get hit, right? That's not a laser move. I'm a big black ball. Let's do some damage. Slap, slap, slap. Slap, slap, slap. A for effort, but that's not what counts. You sure talk a big game. Alright, I have one more of these left. If this crits, I'm pretty sure it kills. Hardly a scratch. Whee! You really only have 4 of those, huh, Rainbow? That one didn't kill. Oh, that did crit, just didn't kill. Alright, homing amulets. I kind of saw how this whole venture went. Rainbow kills everything down here, and then we're clear on that. So the only part that concerns me, I suppose, is the strong Kappa. You're pretty good. Rainbow, you're awful at this. The strong Kadama and the Kappa moving in a position where I can get them. 1996. You can't hit me. You can't hit me, so I'm not afraid of you. And she deftly dodges another one. Fire faster, damn it. Alright, I'm out of orbs. Rainbow is kill farming for the sake of that bonus. That bitch is alive because it didn't crit. You wanna woo? Let's woo. Let's woo. Yeah, nah. It's alright, as long as Rainbow stays in her position, she can finish them up on their counterattack there. I imagine getting lashed by fire would hurt a lot. Like a lot. A little explosive tackle. I thought when I first saw this move, that meant these guys would actually fucking explode if they hit you. Ah, youth. Say soon. Pew. Slap with a fan. Aya has a fan, but she can't parry, can she? Can she learn parry? I actually don't know. That's gonna hit me for sure, but I'm gonna kick you. Can Aya learn parry because she uses a weapon? The fact that Rainbow has a fucking parry is hilarious to me, because I just don't think I'll be able to see it unless you can only see them have parry if you put the skill that allows them to parry on it, and she doesn't have that naturally. It's really funny that she can parry, though. I have no idea. It does count as a weapon, surely. But Sanai can't parry, and she has a Gohei too. What the hell do you want, bird boy? Rainbow's stick is bigger. Yeah, that's true. It is bigger. That thing is a weapon. That thing's a weapon in 7.5, dude. She's already beating the shit out of people with it. See the parry animation. Why are... Really? Last time you went for Lily. Well, fine by me, dude. If you want to die, you can die. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot. Take this more seriously. Rumi isn't even there. You think this will break me? It's a real dog-eat-dog world out there. No! Impossible! Nightfall 2. All units within a 2-space radius are considered to be in night terrain. That could be very handy with the right partners. I don't mind if you hit me. Scanning these bastards would be helpful. Don't start patting yourself on the back over a fluke. Do you escape with Tengu's wrath? Crushing winds, can you handle them? Calm down, Aya. You know what? That actually did fine damage. Take it back. I'll write my Aya apology for him. Okay, we have 2 turns to kill her. Your sound is the sound of darkness. Because you can't see, you've sharpened many other things. Like my sense of smell. What do you smell like? You smell like sheep guts. What? That's random. There are all sorts of sounds coming from you. The sound of a person, the sound of the wind, the sound of water, it all comes together into one sound. Sometimes I don't really understand all this artsy talk. Do you really know something about this winter? I need these Danmaku fields out of the way. I'm just seeing how much dialogue I can get right now. Yeah, I can't get to the Danmaku fields yet, so... Get out of the goddamn way. If I can just clean out some of these overlapping fields. They're all stuck in them. Okay. I get it. I can definitely one-turn Lunasa. I just need everybody in a position where they can hit her. That should be good for that. These fuckers are stopping Lily and Dai. I got Dai, but Lily might be a bit of a tough customer to get in the right spot. Well, I can move Aya. Oh god, I can't move Aya like at all. Your sound is complicated. It's free yet bound, straightforward yet roundabout. When an artist calls you complicated, I'm assuming that's a compliment. If you were just a bit more humble, your articles could be so much more credible. Who ever heard of a humble Tengu? What a joke. Top-notch artist or top-notch Danmaku? Alright, Rumi, I need you to eat this bastard because they're in my way. Oh, they're gonna support defend each other, which means I need somebody to eat the hit. Hit the gritty. This is annoying. Cherno should be able to walk towards Lunasa, right? I won't let you hurt my friend! Gah. I'm gonna do this. Firing the cucumbers. Cherno has a movement of 6, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. She should be able to get an ice beam range there. I hope, because if not, we're in trouble. So, let me see Kane's dialogue. Your sound is a bit stiff. I could probably get a reasonably good sound by smacking your forehead. Would you care to test that? It's unfortunate, but I don't have time to listen to a performance. Your sound is a hard sound. Difficult to approach from the outside, but once you draw near it, you can feel secure. If that's an evaluation of me, it's surprisingly gratifying. I read the article about you. Alright. Time to kick some ass. Feel the wrath of my fangs. Rah. Alright. So the only dialogue left, I think, is Lily, Cherno, and the Aki sisters. You'll defend. You won't, though. Alright, Rumia, I need you to consume this creature. And, yeah, Kane, you know what? If you need to follow up, fucking follow up. I got more fight left in me. Ah. Kappa consumed. A bomb? That's nice. That might be just what I need. Alright, you're the last one I needed to get rid of. We're moving Kane in closer. We will be moving Kane in closer. Burn a scan. Just to make things a little easier on me. I want everything here dead except Lunasa for this last turn. Alright, die. At this point, even I can beat you. It's true! She's so strong. Okay. Lily is close to range. Alright, follow in this bitch. I think Moko can woo as well. Swoosh. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hey, that hurts. That barely did anything. That barely did anything. Ow! How about we stop all this pointless fight and go grab a bite to eat together? I could go for a burger. You right. I could. I'm gonna fuck up this Kadama. That's what I'm gonna do. Kane, the linchpin of all strategies. If it doesn't work, she's there. Wowie. Okay, so the only thing left, so it's the Aki sisters, Cherno, and Lily. Gain to the death skill. Unit loses HP regen M, but gains 10% damage dealt. But I like the resurrection skill because it means I can just throw her at things and it works out. Alright, Kane. 73 to 100. Head meets gall. Would you care to test that? Yeah, here, test it right now. You tell us what you know. I'll smash through all this cacophony. Whee! Boink! Now isn't the time for music. Yeah, this gig's not my best. Let me echo that. If I may be so bold. Man, she has like so much headbutt dialogue, it's hilarious. You gotta make Kane headbutt every boss just to see the dialogue at this point. Like, I have to. I am gonna hit you, because I need to kill you this coming turn. And you do have some annoying defenses. If I get cold feet here, I'm done for. It's alright, Moko. If you die, you come right back. Man, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I'll blow you away. This mood's all wrong. Alright, now the Kappa needs to kill itself. That's... Sigh. Now I have to dedicate a turn. I have to dedicate a turn to finishing this Kappa off. Cherno's lack of P options for her good moves is quite a pain in the ass. However, her Ice Beam evasion lowering is very handy. Alright, so let me see. You can reach. Your sound is a cold sound. Its transparency lends to a pleasant reverberation. Yeah, the sound it makes when I freeze flowers and roll around them is cool. A good performance needs a bit more order than that. I'll make shaved ice out of you. Even food can be used as an instrument if you put your mind to it. Personally, though, I don't find it very tasteful. I agree, instruments are instruments and food is food. Musical instruments nifty. Your sound is a lonely sound, but it's never sorrowful. That's because it's a sound that always will loop back. Now that you mention it, the song you were playing earlier had the same sort of feeling. You're good at playing, but we're in a hurry. Your sound isn't here. You're still thinking about the absent spring. Yeah, I'm still looking for it. The land itself is losing life. Alright, we got all the dialogue, boys. So now... Now what? Can I talk him Minakata? I don't have nearly enough power. Wait, I can cast Miracle. Is that power? Excel, Alert, Drive, Valor, Guard, Luck, Gain, Guts. God damn it. Can I rouse? Can I double rouse? Does that work? Double rouse? Double rouse will be 139, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, attune. Grants the target effects of bullseye. Gotcha. Okay. I understand. Get fired the fuck up. Do you have enough faith? I don't even know if you have enough faith for it. Costs 30% faith. Using miracles should give me enough faith, I believe. Using miracle gives you a bunch of faith. Beautiful. Alright, she's ready to beat the shit out of that guy. But first... First, we do this. If this kills, okay. If it doesn't, whatever. Okay, you're down. Kappa down. Alright, Lily. Get in there and get your bomb. Get that bomb EXP. Nice. Cannot bless her. Alright, Sanaya's ready to beat the shit out of this girl. Well, she will be in a second, actually. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I don't believe I can kill her. Fighting her won't kill her. Maybe it won't. No. No, 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 no. How do I soften this creature? Wait, a cast of valor. Wait, a cast of valor. I probably kill her. Alright, I can cast scan too. Alright, now she's definitely dead. Alright, Snai, go beat her ass. Yes. Ass beaten, go. Do you really know something about this winter? Thank you in advance, Lady Yasaka. Come forth, heavenly wind, the Gaian god! I'll ride this wind. And leap! Slap, slap, slap. Ha! Now reflect on your actions. 7999. That's it for this performance. Joust. Shrine Maiden level up. Bonus condition fulfilled. That should be enough for a warm-up. You're all bark and no bite. I'm not impressed. This was just me getting into the groove. Wait until you hear our main performance. Our performance. There's one of you. The Phantom Ensemble is a 3-piece band. The show doesn't start until we're all assembled. You showed up early, sis. You're always running off ahead by yourself. Yeah, like you always enter the dressing room first. Well, speak of the devil, here are her friends. Lyrica Prison River and Merlin Prison River, the other members of the Phantom Ensemble. Lunasa, who are these people? Were you putting on a street performance? Just some people gawking while I practice. As you can see, they haven't given me even a single tip. That's mean. At least we're listening to you play. Come on, we don't have time for this. We'll be late to our set. We managed to book this sweet gig at the flower viewing, so I am hyped. Just when I thought we were done, more noisy people show up. Wait, did you just say flower viewing? Merlin, shh. Huh? Was this event supposed to be a guerrilla gig? But what do you mean you're going to a flower viewing in this weather? So you do have some connection to the person gathering spring. Hee hee, trade secret. And there you have it. Anyway, we don't have any reason to stick around. Hold on a minute, we need to ask you something. Later, everyone, ciao! Ugh, we didn't get a single lead to follow up on, did we? Who would hold a flower viewing at a time like this? The direction they ran away is the one I was saying felt suspicious. So all we need to do is keep on. No, please wait! What's with you? It's like you suddenly came to life. It's faint, but I can feel a trace of spring underneath the snow over here. Are you sure? Absolutely, everyone, please come over here. She found it! The harvest skill has produced a potato. Great. She found spring! It's buried at the lake. Thank goodness there really was spring here. Lily, what exactly is the spring you found? Look, it's this. Whoa! A frog? How cute, it's so chubby. That's rare for this time of year. Wouldn't Lady Moria be delighted? I suppose so. Just keep it away from me, please. Wait, you worship a frog god, but you can't handle frogs? Well, obviously I love them. I just prefer to observe them from a distance. So why is this frog so important? Living beings emerge from the ground together with the overflowing power of spring. In other words, this frog waking up from hibernation is a sign of spring. What's the power of spring? It's the power of the life energy that builds up in the earth. It's not much, but there's a tiny bit left. The power of spring is running low because Yomu has been stealing it. And that weird marching band we just met mentioned going to a flower viewing. Is this where all the stolen spring is being taken to? How can they cause all this suffering just to hold a flower viewing party? And of all the seasons, why we had to get stuck with winter? I don't think anyone would mind eternal autumn. That sounds wonderful. But if it actually happened, it would be a problem. Really, I thought you of all people would welcome that with open arms. All jokes aside, the cycle of the 4 seasons is the cycle of life. You can't just stop it. You shouldn't, anyway. The cycle of life. A full turn of the seasons mirrors the life of a single creature. Spring is birth, summer is growth. Autumn is both the reaping of one's labors and the start of the decline. And finally, winter is death. So just like the cycle of life, the flow of the seasons must continue. Exactly, so no matter how much I may loathe winter, autumn must always come to an end. As a member of the 4 seasons, even if it pains me to do so, even if it fills me with anguish, even if I'd rather anything else, we must always pass on the torch. Not exactly a wholehearted endorsement there. So is that why you're helping us, Letty? Indeed, when a season's time has passed, it needs to depart properly. Oh, I see. I was sure you were benefiting from this incident, but I guess you're just another victim. In that sense, all 4 of us are in this together. Then how about we form the Season Alliance to welcome the next autumn? I'll be the king of autumn, and Shizuka can be the queen of fall. You do realize we're both the same season, right? We're missing a summer. So what do we do with the frog? Well, it'd be a waste to throw it away, but we could probably prepare it somehow. Not a bad idea. I bet it would be pretty good grilled. You shouldn't make a snack out of the one rare sign of spring I found. Ah, let go. Look, it was just a little joke. If that's your idea of a joke, your delivery needs some work. And of course you were joking too, right, Moko? Of course I was. They're not that good grilled. Hey, could you let me have it then? I don't mind, but what for? I want to freeze it and give it to Letty to show her friends. Again, you shouldn't do that! Come on, frogs are at their best when frozen. But you're gonna fight over it. Then I wanted to. Goodness, but are they exhausting? Miss Letty, what is it? Maybe it's weird for me to ask you for this, but could you accept Purno's frog? Why would I want something like that? And why would you be asking this of me? I think she mentioned this earlier, but it's a sign of Purno's friendship. Purno is, well, she can be a lot sometimes. And because of her ice powers, a lot of people started to dislike her. So I had her promise not to use her powers recklessly. Now get to the point, Fairy. What does this have to do with me? Purno I think she was really happy to meet you. Someone else who can really understand her ice powers. Hey, you two, stop wasting time and let's go. So what are we talking about? Perhaps an exclusive scoop? Oh no, nothing like that. I gotta be going now. No problem, I'll just collect material along the way. You're collecting materials? Yes, for my article. You turned me down earlier, but once it becomes spring, you'll have missed your chance for this interview. Could you just talk about the dangers of a prolonged winter or something like that? Is that all you want? Well, first of all, it's cold. It's cold. Okay, got it noted down. And it snows. And the days are shorter, so it's dark. Dark. Okay, got it. Can we just go already? Please explain winter. Alright, Lily is exactly enough cost to join the team, but she's still depressed. This is a problem. Lily is still depressed. Lily is a healer like Dai is. So I think it's best to give her SP ups and unfocused movement so she can fly around the place. There we go. It's pretty good. Rumia can finally get ignore size. Beautiful. No more damage penalties for Rumia. And Kane can break the power limit. Kane is fucking popped off. And Reimu, I don't know. Like I said before, break power limit is something that I want eventually for pretty much every character. But I kind of like Kane's loadout of shit, so now I can just focus on improving the levels of her other stuff. Whereas, yeah, now she's kind of like, her kit's kind of complete as far as I'm concerned. Her kit's good. Sanai, I gave her MP save. Reasonably, I should give her SP up because miracle, but eventually she'll get enough for it and it won't be that big of a deal. The real question is... Oh, P defeat, duh. She doesn't have a way to build power right now. Neither does Miji, but Miji doesn't need power as much. I don't care about. Yeah, P defeat's very important. Obviously, I want the characters who are doing the big damage to have that. Having it from Omiji isn't bad, but Omiji builds up a lot of power, and she doesn't need that much power anyway to use her rabies bite attack. So I think she's fine. I know that PP can be used to increase individual stats, but like, I just don't mess with that. All right. Upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Lily! Max HP, upper mobility, upper weapon level. Give her some MP, and a little bit of armor. There you go. Now she's fucking built. She's ready for a fight. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's do one more today. Still on the Reimu route. Surround the temple. Don't let a single yokai escape. Oh, wow, okay. That cursed nun, how dare she fool us into thinking her a saint. She pretended to be helping people. She was on the side of the yokai all along. Lord Bishamoten, are you there? What's the situation? We've cornered the nun with her yokai followers in the main temple building. However, there's a yokai going on a rampage with a giant anchor, and we can't get any closer. Murasa. Oh, you know of her. You're quite well informed about yokai, Lord Bishamoten. Who could believe someone who seemed so righteous could turn out to be such a monster? Take a look at this glorious blaze. The people of the village are helping too. We'll purge the temple in fire and be rid of these devils once and for all. What? This isn't what I told you. I asked you to capture them. Taking a life is a sin, whether it's a yokai or not. So you say, but does that really apply to those who've been twisted into monsters? That nun leading them has been too quiet so far. Just what is she planning? I'll go myself to exercise them personally. Oh, direct intervention from the great Lord Bishamoten. We could hardly ask for more. Let that she-devil wearing the face of a human know the shining light of justice. Justice. This is justice, huh? This? This seems pretty random, doesn't it? What's wrong, Master? Apologies, I was just lost in thought. Get it together, I want to be back before nightfall. If this winter keeps on going, forget my mice going hungry. Even we're gonna end up scraping the bottom of the barrel. We gotta find a way to turn up some more provisions. You're right, Nazarene. Let me know if you find anything. I'll dig through the snow with my hoe and... what's wrong? Well, I left the hoe back at the temple. I knew I should have carried it myself. I'm sorry, if we need to, I'm sure I could use my spear to dig. Nah, don't worry about it. You've been cooped up inside for a real long time, so it's no surprise that kind of thing slipped your mind. I'm sorry. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm so short on hand that I have my own master do manual labor. Take care, I'll doing it too. It's wicked cold out. Yes, it seems the winter isn't ending, just like you told me. As I recall, you said it was May. So how does this winter wonderland make you feel? I just can't believe how much snow there is. Yeah, it is a lot of snow. Okay, break's over. Let's go back to work. That food won't find itself. Watch your step, though. Understood. So yeah, Marissa's underground. Near Mayohiga. Marissa's currently still underground. Miss Ron, there's snow everywhere. It's so white. Be careful, Chen. If you run around so much, you'll hit your head on a tree branch. I'll be fine. I know this place like the back of my... Owies. See, I told you. Now show me where it hurts. Ow. Listen, Chen, we're here to patrol Gensokyo on Lady Yukari's orders. Do you remember what it is we have to do? Yeah, at first we gotta watch over the barrier while Miss Yukari's gone. Second, if we find any suspicious people, we should keep an eye on them. That's right, Lady Yukari is still resting, I assume because of the long winter. Which is why we need to be especially vigilant in making sure no one's doing anything unauthorized. Ooh, I see. But should we really be ignoring spring not coming? If it stays winter much longer, the food's gonna run out, and it's gonna be a real mess. We never received any order to resolve incidents. As Shikigami, the most important thing for us is to carry out our duties to the letter. Okay. So, I'll be leaving this area to you. I'll go patrol over there, so I'm leaving you in charge of patrolling this area. As long as you're here, you could always drop by the cat village. Sure, I think I will. Chapter 29, Encounter. Bum bum. We came all this way chasing a rare reading, but this just looks like an abandoned village, not a soul around. Yeah, I think so too. It's nearly as empty as our temple. You know, for how big of like a myth that Mayohiga is, it really is just kind of here in Toho at that one time, and Chen lives here maybe, I guess, possibly, and then nothing else with it ever again. Hey, how's everybody doing in Mayohiga? Oh, someone's over there. It's a rat! What are you doing in our village? Your village, this rundown old dump? Yeah, Mayohiga's our turf, me and the other cats. Sounds like we're unwelcome trespassers, Nazarin. We should look carefully, Master. Only her and a few of her followers are Bakeneko. Don't mind us, we're just here to check if there's anything worth taking. I can't let a mouse look down on me. I'll set a bad example to the other cats. You're not getting away from it here on Scratch now. Sheesh, what a hassle. Now we have to shoo away some cat. So, Chen, how are your servants doing? Ah, Miss Ran. A golden-haired, nine-tailed fox? What would the highest class of Yoju be doing here? Miss Ran, listen to this. These two are trying to invade my village. So the opposition is a mouse and a tiger. Both yokai, of course. It's not right to trespass on the territory of others. I'd expect better from high-class yokai like you. We weren't... In our defense, we just got here, and we haven't even stolen anything. But Miss Ron, that mouse was making fun of me. Please let me beat her up and look cool in front of the other cats. That's fair. Alright, go ahead and give it a try. I'll be right here to help out if the tiger gives you any trouble. Man, when it rains, it pours. You haven't fought anybody in a while, Master. Are you ready for this? All we gotta do is hold our own until we find a chance to run. Then we book it. Good idea. Defeat Chen. Nazarin or Sho defeated. Something tells me that... 31. Something tells me that Ron won't act unless you pick a fight as Sho. So what do you guys got? You got Buddhist level 4. Defense and damage dealt increases as unit power increases. Additionally, increase accuracy rate based on skill level. Okay, that's really good. Prevail, blocking, support, defense. It's got luck, bullseye, persist, yell, and dazzling gold. And you've got two or three moves, right? Yep. Spear, Vajra, and spear combo. You have scan, focus, alert, trust. And you got Buddhist level 2. You got support attack, streaming, predict, and rat bite. Inflicts damage taken plus 10 on enemies. Okay. Okay, Nazarin Pendulum. Damage taken up. Gold Rush, Nazarin melee. Alright. Good. Stay next to each other. Show me the way, pendulums. I'll talk a little bit about it. So, this chapter right now is introducing Sho and Nazarin to Reimu's side. On the other end, you have Marissa, who is being introduced to the underground characters. And in her current chapter, she's gonna bump into a familiar face. I'm a clever mouse, you see. She's currently playing a mission that I remember not enjoying very much. It was an escape mission where you gotta run, and I don't like running missions. They're annoying. Vajra is ammunition. Let's do it. Sho has a great battle theme. Here goes. I don't know how, but I did it. Wait, am I supposed to fight alone? Go, Vajra! Yeah, that kind of went to the beat. Ouch. I love that. I love that Arabian mix. Oh, so good. That instrumentation. It's a good thing that one didn't hit me. Nazarene is basically, you attach her directly to Show, and that's all she does. I mean, it's not like anyone expected her to be a top-class unit, but it is funny when you have characters that are just like, alright, I'm gonna stick you to this character, and that's where you stay for the entire game. Try anything else, and you're gonna fail. Oh god, Ron moved. Huh. Ron moved. Uh-oh. Hopefully I won't just drag the others down. If this doesn't kill, Nazarene follow-up will. However, there's a chance this hits me. Wait, did Show have grit? I don't know if she started with grit. Ow. I'll follow up, Master. Show me the way, pendulums. Alright. Alright. You're alive! You little bastard! You do have persist, okay. Well, that's an emergency situation. Well, son of a bitch. There's so many enemies. Do you see how much fucking work I'm putting in to kill one enemy? Good gracious. Tough bastard, aren't you? That's fine. Here goes. I don't know how, but I did it. Show is a little rusty. Roar. She hasn't done much in like 1,000 years. She's just been sad. She's just been sad indoors for like 1,000 years. I won't let you lay a hand on Nazarene. I have to counterattack at least. Over here! Got it! Money! Ouch. Uh-oh. Keep it coming, keep it coming. There was a safe spot and you're done, Maku. Anywhere but directly in the face. Was all this a miscalculation? The cash flow is not stopping today. Oh my god, dude. Why are we still playing this? I can spear combo. Should I? No. Can I gold rush? No, I can't. It takes so much fucking power. Don't hate me for this. Here I go. Can Nazarene parry? She can! Nazareth actually can parry. I mean, she needs the skill for it, but wow. Spear combo! I should still have my fangs. Stab. Got you. Radical. I kind of wanted her to accelerate the speed at which she stabbed because it would have been cool. This is getting kind of dangerous. Uh-oh. No, we're gonna throw shit. This is getting a little dangerous. I can use my spear to block attacks. I love how she swings the spear like that. Wait, am I supposed to fight alone? That's not how you use a spear. Granted, I'm pretty sure it's canon that she only carries the spear because it looks cool. She doesn't actually know how to use it. But in this game, of course she can use it, because using it is way cooler. Most of this stuff is parryable, but... well, that's nice. If I'm not sure how to attack, I'll use these. I like that her dialogue is very reflective of the fact that she hasn't seen actual combat in, like, centuries. It's like she's basically just relying on trinkets and muscle memory. I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna get hit. Endure it. Miss Ron told me to be careful, but you look kind of out of it, so maybe I can beat ya. Oh dear, is that really what people think when they look at me? I'm pretty sure that she called you out of it because you didn't even say something back. Miss Ron, I can help too. Faster. Faster. Ow. 10. This isn't a very good chance to hit, but it's ammunition based, so I can save MP. I felt that one coming! Ugh, not good. Not good at all. She's way harder to shake than I expected. What now, Nazareth? We're losing ground here. Miss Ron, look, I'm winning! You're doing well, Chen. Just don't get careless. Yoju only show their true strength when cornered. Ugh. Wait, is that one of her friends too? That's gonna tell Ron to get the fuck out of here. What are you doing, Zenki? What? In the underworld? Oh, yeah. Miss Ron, what's wrong? There's been an emergency. I have to go now. I realize it's a bit sudden, but you'll be fine on your own, right? Of course, I'll do my best! That's what I like to hear. Just in case, though, I'll leave Zenki and Goki with you to help out. What's going on? Why is she leaving? Who cares? This is great. We can lose a Bakaneko, no problem. As soon as Miss Ron leaves, you start looking down on me again. I'm no ordinary Bakaneko. I'm Miss Ron Shikigami. Shikigami? And suddenly, Reimu and crew are here. Wow, okay. Haul ass, I suppose. Zenki and or Goki. Wow, amazing. It's a real ghost town. Someone's fighting in here, though. I could see the Danmaku from far away. So there's a mouse, a cat, and... is that a tiger? Is this some sort of kind of cat fight? What now? Who are all you people showing up out of nowhere? Oh, it's those humans again. Reimu, that's the mouse from last time. Well, 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 if it isn't that yokai from before. So you two know the mouse yokai. Yes, she's a burglar who stole some food from Korindo while Reimu and I were there. She got away, though. Never thought we'd see her again. A burglar? Nazareth would never stoop so low. No, it's true, Master. Our food reserves were pretty thin this year. Oh. So what do we do? I'd like to continue this investigation, but we also can't just ignore this. I follow a simple policy. If I see a yokai, I beat it up. Well, aren't we in a jam now? I'll have to talk my way out of this. Everyone, you're thinking about this all wrong. What do you mean? All of you want to stop this endless winter, am I right? So why worry about a single thief when they should be your top priority? You can't afford to. If you don't focus on the real problem, starving yokai and starving people are just gonna keep on making the same mistakes. Well, I do get where you're coming from, but that won't change the fact that you're a scoundrel. Come on, don't say that. We're trying to get to the bottom of this incident too. Huh? You are? That's right. In other words, we're on the same side. I'm not so sure your companion there agrees. Sure she does. Isn't that right, Master? Yes, what she said. They're lying. They didn't say a thing about... Then let's hear your side of this too. So what are those two really up to? I don't know, but they barged into my village and said mean things about me. It's not really relevant, is it? Time's up. Let's just beat up a yokai already. We appreciate your cooperation. Let's exterminate this cat yokai together. No, she's lying. I'm telling you, she's lying. Ah, Miss Ron. Clear the mat within 4 turns of Reimu's group arriving? Huh? What? 4 turns? What the fuck? I can't even get up there in 4 turns. How the hell? Huh? She's got 18,000 health and a spell card. What do you mean 4 turns? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? That's impossible. That's literally impossible. Yeah, I'm fucking right. How is that even possible? At least we start with some power, but my god. That is unrealistic. Genuinely, how do you get that? How do you get that? Because the boss... I don't have to defeat all the enemies. I just have to kill Chen. I think. I don't think it said defeat all enemies. I think it said just beat the map in 4 turns. But like... Chen ran all the way the fuck other side of the map. Clear the map within 4 turns. Yeah, so just beat Chen. That's it. In 4 turns. But I can't reach her. Well, actually, I probably could. No, probably not. That's pretty unrealistic. That's pretty unrealistic. Ah, shit balls. Shit balls. Did you give all of your unit movement items and unfocused movement? No. Well then, fuck off, I guess. Great, I guess I'll just fuck off. There's 2 big monster crows there that are not necessarily, like, if I didn't have to, I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. First, they put bonus objectives where you have to avoid like all the fun flavor text. And now here's this bonus objective where 2 units are dying and you need to beat the map in glorp time. Like, I don't have glorp time. I don't have glorp time. I'm getting hungry. I want to eat. Well, I didn't think this map would be very long. I know that the next map after this... Hui, 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 hui. Hui, 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 hui. Hui, hui, hui. Alright. This fucking bird can just stay over there for all I care. No! Wrong button. Chippy, 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 chippy. Yappy, 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 yappy. Aya, I need you to fly. Ha 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 ha. Of course you're alive. Why would you not be alive? Why would you be dead? It's not like you only had 1,700 health left and you got hit by Aya. Nope. Not much of a warm-up. Aya, please take the pen out of your hand and start fighting some battles. Please. I beg. I ask. I plead. I cry. I'm not giving that to Rainbow. Rainbow doesn't fucking deserve it. You don't deserve it either. Now there's a unit who deserves it. Papers. Please. I knew it. Wow, would you look at that? Now the real fun begins. How the fuck do I get out of this mess? These goddamn Don Maku fields. Get out of the way. Time to hunt for some treasure. I wonder if they changed the sound effect. Found you! I don't think she had that in the last game. Cha 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 cha. Money! Ah, they did keep it. They did keep it. Bird, die. I think this attack would be cooler if it accelerated the speed at which she stabs a little more. Just like one more. Oh, it died. I didn't think it would die. Well, skip to my loom, my darling. Didn't think that would kill her. You want to fight me? Go ahead. Whee! I've been hit. Call a medic! For you! I'm going to rotate. So I have 3 turns left to turn this around. I'm just gonna spear combo, I guess. If I get a crit with spear combo, it kills the birds, which is very convenient. Show is really cool. And also, this is one of the few games in Touhou's existence where you can actually use her. So that's kind of a big deal, I think. Cha! Oh, no crit. No crit this time. I'm gonna do it to you too. I'm burning through my MP like a motherfucker, but that's okay. I knew I wasn't cut out for this. You're fine, Show. You're fine, because I'm pretty sure you have the skill that makes crits more likely. Now I don't have any more spear combos, though. That's fine. Hollow Knight Soak Song, anyone? Ha 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 ha. He lived. He died. Critical. Alright, that was the Danmaku field bastard, too. Well, one of them, anyway. Sorry, Aya, but you're not even gonna kill with that. Show also has a really good theme. I don't think she's a 2.5 unit. I think she's a 2.0 unit? I don't remember. I have to look. I might be mistaking her with Nazarene, and Nazarene being a 2.0 unit. Because it's not like Show's bad, she's just kind of limited in her options right now. No hit? No problem. Barely worth my bark, let alone my bite. Gold Rush? Oh, this is ammunition based. Yeah, fuck it. The less things we have in my way up here with these two, the better. Show's fine. She has multiple persists. Heh. What are you, some sort of fool? You're a victim of a reckless maneuver. Time to hunt for some treasure. Rat jam. Found you. The more you dig, the more money comes out. Oh, that's only an illusion, of course. Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I got ammunition for this, and I don't really plan on having Show or Nazarin pick a fight. Good job, Show. Good job. Really getting her mileage in right now, isn't she? Is that kill? Oh no, the coin didn't come out. The coin is the kill animation. Chat, when I click persist, my power jumped by 13. Why? Anybody have any information on that? Or is that just a late update to the power? Because I hadn't seen her in a while. Flight of E.10. Put some yokai power in. Okay. Ow. Hey, hitting her would be fucking swell, but I don't expect it. Nor am I wanting to burn any I don't want to burn the bullseye SP to do chip. Oh! Hi! Can I help you? I don't have a devote. All the devoters went on the other side. All the devoters went on the other side. Great. It's Zenki. None. What do you mean none? You blocked it? Oh my, what the fuck? Alright, all that prep work for that. Yo! That did a lot of damage. Wait a minute, we're gonna fuck that bird up. You wanna fight? Fuck you. Yeah, let's fight, bitch. I'm ready. Goki. Can't touch me. Ba 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 ba. How evasive, how slippery, how blue. Damn, that did a lot more than that. Alright. Okay, let me see. Okay, alright. It's current objective. Currently at 2 turns. Within 4 turns. Yeah, so we're on turn 2. We need to move. We need to move towards, Aya. Not Aya. Fucking... Okay. We need to move towards Chen for dialogue purposes. Thank you, Shizuha. That was actually a very lovely attack you just pulled off there. I can shoot potatoes at her. Nice. 18 to 78. Okay, I don't think I'll be hitting them. Something smells good. It might even be better than catnip. Oh, the time has finally come. Someone appreciates my sweet potato perfume. But then again, considering the other kinds of smells Bach and Echo are attracted to, maybe I should treat this as concerning instead. Nope. Don't have any catnip on hand. There's no way I can miss. No, I was pretty confidently gonna miss. I'm a full-grown Yoju. Watch out! Let's go! Nice dodge. Actually, nice dodge. Alright, let's get this fucking bird out of my goddamn way. You were gonna kill me! You're not gonna hit me. Hey, Aya, can I borrow your scan? We got a big fucking bird in my way, and he needs to die. Alright. I might be able to gain a little bit more MP for show, but I think because I use spear, I won't have enough for a spear combo. A spear crit would kill. None. Okay. She has 25 MP. Vajra can't hit point blank. I could move and throw it. It'd be stronger, less crit chance. If it crits, it kills. I think. Well, I think the main thing I need to do right now is just move. This fairy, unless she chases me, I don't really give a shit about her. Okay. Okay, Die. Let's see if you can take her out. Die can fly everywhere. Whee! Good, 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 good. Yeah, I don't think they're not supposed to say words. I think that's just the translators indicating there's no dialogue there, so they're putting down none. But it's very silly. Alright, keep going, keep going. Heal. Sad Lily. Alright, Reimu. You wanna help? Because I sure could use it. Get this fucking Kadama out of the way. It would be really beneficial if Chen runs directly into my group so I can corner her. One unit. Oh, Show didn't move yet. I'm pretty sure this kills. So let's hope it does. Considering how much spear crit did, this should kill with my power increase. Yes! Die, bird! That only kill with a crit. Okay, alright, that was a little worrying. Huge! Actually fucking huge. Alright. She's attacking Nazarene. Nazarene can actually hit her. What's nice. I ran out of gold rushes. Alright. Oh, that's the bird attacking me. Whoops. I thought that was Chen attacking me. That was an accident. Okay, there's 2 enemies left on the map. I forgot which bird I just killed. It's one of Zenki and Goki. Hey, it's some Koban. Okay, alright. The fairy is moving. Fairy wants a piece. Ow! Targeting a fellow fairy like that's fucked up. $19.06. Okay, perfect. Literally perfect. Okay. Excuse me, I believe you might have something to do with this incident. I'd like to talk. Do you know why spring is being gathered? I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, but I do know we cats don't have enough food lately. Well, that's completely unrelated to what I was asking about. Chen decided, an interesting target. I saw what you were trying for. She ran to a sword. It's okay to be a little mischievous, but it's too late to apologize. Took you a little bit there. You. Doink. This is what happens to kids who don't mind their manners. They got me. Bro, this motherfucker is on Cherno. Go away. Wait, she has that? I didn't know she had that. Damage is damage. Okay, so let's see. So we're at 3 turns, so I have 2 turns left. So let's farm dialogue, boys. I'm not gonna lose to some mouse. Yeesh, we're short enough on time as it is. I'll just have to deal with this real quick and get back to looking for food. Hey, don't ignore me while I'm talking. Even a mouse will bite a cat, you know. We're dialogue farming, boys. Excuse me, have you seen Spring around here? Spring? I ain't seen anything like that. Oh, no matter where I go, I can never find it. The land itself is losing life. Yokai on the level of Bakeneko or Bakedenuki aren't very interesting. What's wrong? You afraid of me and gonna chicken out? For a second there, I felt the remnants of a powerful yokai's aura. Of course, it's not yours, but then, whose was that? Time to beat you down. Oh, right. Midoriya already got hers. Alright, fall shot. You're surprisingly well dressed for a Bakeneko. I'm out with Miss Ron today, so she made sure I looked my best. Getting combed feels pretty nice. Ron? Who's that? This cat'll teach you the stillness of autumn. Can't say I'm comfortable fighting against a child, but I don't see any other option. So after the mouse is another beast to fight. It's my lucky day. You underestimate me, but I'm so much stronger than any stray dog. I feel the need to set the record straight here. I'm a wolf. Nothing eludes my vision. Out of range, huh? You look like you could beat me in a race. But only in a race. Of course I can. I'm the #1 cat around here. I better watch out. If tag gets popular, I might not be the leader anymore. Trino planning ahead. This might hurt a lot. There's no one here but the kitties. Yep, and I know everything there is to know about this town. Like the meeting place, and that's the food hut. Oh, the food hut. I keep getting dragged into this stuff, huh? So this is the cat village I heard gossip about. Mayohiga, was it? Yep, this is our turf, me and the other cats. I see, so you've marked here as your territory. Somehow you feel like an unreliable source. Let's try to confirm that, shall we? Think you can handle this? Huh? Was there always a village here? This is the village of the cats, Mayohiga. Once you wander in, you can't leave. Mayohiga, huh? I heard that items from Mayohiga will make you lucky if you take them home. So with no further delay, let the plundering begin. Got good eyesight, you know. Alright, and it's just Snai, I believe. I got to see a real cat girl. Gensokyo never ceases to amaze me. So which set of ears do you hear out of? Which? Through my own ears? Haha, you're kidding, right? I mean, like, maybe you've got your real ears hidden underneath your hair? Huh? I'm not really comfortable fighting children. I think the funny part about that is that, like, Orin exists, and Orin is like, haha, 4 ears, and everybody's just, like, chill with it. Can I rouse? No. I can eat the bird. Ignores enemy skills and barriers. Do you have any skills? You got prevail. I don't think it ignores that. Oh, it ignores guard. Alright. Ignoring guard would be helpful. But then again, you don't have enough power for that to activate yet, so it's not even active. So I don't need to worry about that. You, however, I just have morale and unfocused movement. So Fury doesn't do anything except get rid of this Danmaku field effect on me, I suppose. That's better than nothing, but... whatever. Let's eat the fucking bird. Come here, I'm gonna consume you for lunch! Now be nice and let me beat you up. This fucking blade's still here! Water gun! Pretty good post-lunch workout. Where does she find all this fucking food? Who's getting the kill? If I could, I would. Who's killing that big-ass bird? Snai's not doing it. You know what, Cherno? It's all you. It's all you. You've earned it. That thing was beating your ass for a while, and you can beat its ass right back. Alright. Big bird down. Ooh. I'd like to move Sanayan into child abuse range. Yeah, that's the best way to say that. But I don't have enough power or faith for it, so it's gonna take some effort. I do get Excel when I use Miracle, so I don't actually need to worry too much about that. So I could realistically do this and hit you and kill you with her. Okay. Admittedly, I didn't need Sanai to finish the battle, I just needed her to be a part of it. Oh, I changed her skill so I could even use Miracle. Ow. Ow. I'm throwing paper at your ass. Okay, now it's just me and Chen, and I got 2 turns to work with. So, let's beat her up. First, we need to box her in, so she'll stop running. $40 to 85. We're gonna box her in so she won't move. Roar. Not a particularly strong move. Stop attacking me! I gotta show him how amazing Miss Franchiki can be! Swatted. Okay, so I can move, Oh, I can kick her. Oh, fuck, I can kick her. $15. And a headbutt follow-up? That seems kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Fuck it. Why not? Attune yourself. You ran out of spirits. Super Macho Man Punch! Alright. Let's use that one move. Sure, that's fine. Whoa! And now, how about that? That did it. Hey, calm down a little. I gotta show them how amazing Miss Franchiki can be. That only did chip. Remember that I'm a god, okay? You did a really good job. Now it's my turn. Whoa! Doink. Miss Rob, what should I do? I'm in pain. Ow! Lily can't get a kill from here. No, not Lily. Oh, I could give it to Momiji. It seems good. Yeah. We'll give Momiji this kill. Will Momiji get 2,500? Yeah, she should. I'm going to crush you now. Feel the wrath of my fangs. Chop. Here's my big moment. What's she gonna do? Surely she's not gonna red Oni, blue Oni. She can't. That can't happen yet. I can't let him beat me here. That cat's really hanging in there. Don't let your guard down. When it comes to Yoju, this is where they bear their fangs. Their fangs? Yoju are a type of yokai that used to be regular animals. As such, in addition to having high physical abilities, they sometimes reveal unpredictable bursts of power when cornered. So she used to be an animal. Is that why she acts a bit uncivilized? How rude. Plenty of us respectable yokai used to be animals too. I told Miss Ron that I was gonna do my best. I'm not gonna let any stupid humans beat me. Baka Neko Chen. Oh, that's her special move. Where'd she go? Evasion rate plus 50. I mean, I already wasn't hitting you. She's on the ground. I already wasn't hitting her. She's gonna fucking fly into me. Alright, well, let's just headbutt her again, because I still have strike active. The benefit of strike is it lasts the whole turn, so she gets it from support attack and her own attack. Here I come. This is the third headbutt she's taking. Her skull, her brain is rattling in her skull. Just shaking. It's big damage. I'll pounce then scratch you out. Let's all pounce at once. Cat run. Even if you're a runt or a kid, you gotta keep up. I got clogged too. Pew. Explosion. When adjacent or paired with Moko, gain bonuses to accuracy, evasion, etc. So Moko being right here is the perfect spot. I'm not gonna hit her. I'm still not gonna hit her. Now I'm gonna hit her. Okay. Yokai in the level of Bakunek or a Baku Tanuki don't impress me. Flames be my strength! Gotta be adjacent to Kane to get the benefit. How much is the benefit? I don't know, but it's a benefit. So why not take advantage of it? I'm a full-grown Yoju. Watch out! I might dodge. Oh no, so close. The stress is taking years off my life. I grazed it. The prey was over there! She beat herself up. How many turns? I still have a turn left, right? Then 4 turns, currently at 3 turns, yeah. Alright, that should be good. I'd just rather you didn't hit me, but I'm gonna block in case you do. Here's my, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm going to cast Sanai's ability. I'm going to hit her, and then I'm going to kill her with somebody else. But Sanai's ability did 7,000 damage. Well, it basically did 8,000 to Lunasa, who had a skill that lowered the damage. So... Ow. And then run away! This sucks so much I could cry. Alright. Currently at 4 turns, so I'm still within the bonus condition. Is this giving me enough to slap her? I don't think it does. Triple maximize maximum. The 29! I'm glurped. Unbelievable. Abagoo. Babagoo! Whatever. Well, I guess cat girls are real. Brilliant assessment, Snai. Brilliant assessment. $3,400, huh? Where'd they go? Alright, 3,400, 3,400. $1,650. If you're a real Bakaneko, you gotta be able to do this. That reminded me, chat. I had a dream last night. There was like some kind of like epidemic or something like that, right? And we were just all in the gym, like a gymnasium, and everybody was getting giga-glorp depressed. Because it was like, oh shit. And then I remember I stood up and I was like, it's time to think of the positives and don't let shit get you down. And I was being like that, but at the same time, this creature right here was like screaming and spinning around in a circle like nearby. She just was doing, I don't even know what the fuck she was doing, but she was there and she was just going la 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 and spinning around in a circle while I was trying to deliver my speech. It was very surreal. That's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it means either. 0% chance to hit. Wait, Lily can kill. Lily can kill. With Kane's help, Lily kills. Get him, Lily. Claim your spring. Okay, surely first pyramid does 1198 though. I sensed you come. Boca! Boca boca. It's onomatopoeia for smacking. Barely enough. Lily claims the boss kill. Miss Rod, I'm so sorry! Yoink. Cattail. And the bonus condition. Phew, we finally beat her. She was pretty fast. I don't think I could beat her at tag. That mouse seems pretty fast at running too. I consider myself someone who cleverly employs whatever method is necessary at the time. Don't compare me to her. But what was she trying to do anyway? It sounds like her master was here earlier, but... Well, there's that too, but first can we ask you two something? Huh? Us. You two were investigating the incident, right? So why don't we swap notes? Yes, of course. About that, well... Let's see, Nazarin? Oh yeah, I guess we did mention that. We don't know much, but let's talk. Now it's time to pull some shit out of your ass. Kills 18 out of 19. Listen, I hate when they do that shit because there's no way you can actually kill Ron in 3 turns. You just can't. It's impossible. So, but then now that the record is like, oh, you missed an enemy. No, you didn't. You did not miss an enemy. That enemy should not count towards the final rankings. How do you can't do that. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Shotoramaru. Likewise, I'm Nazrin. She's my master. Huh, I thought the mouse was the master. Yeah, the other one seems kind of not all together. Hey, Chirno Rumia, don't be rude. You two seem like you'd stand out in a crowd, but I don't think I've seen you before. So where you from? What have you been doing lately? Well, about that, we're in hiding because reasons. I prefer it if we could leave that story for another day. Ooh, my reporter senses are tingling. Is this a potential scandal I sense? Just leave her alone. Everyone has their secrets. So, you said you were investigating the incident, right? Pretty much. That said, we haven't had much success, so we've been thinking about heading home. You're pretty laid back given what's happening against Sokyo right now. What's happening? The human village is in dire straits. We're nearly out of both food and fuel. I didn't realize it was that bad. Huh, now that's a weird thing to say. Of course it'd be, with winter staying around so long. Aren't you out investigating because you're worried about the humans? Not really, we don't owe them anything. We're just looking to feed ourselves on our own. I see. Taking care of your family is certainly important, but... More importantly, do you know anything about the Bake Neko from before? Could she have a relation to the incident? We didn't talk much, but I doubt it. Come to think of it though, she said she was someone Shikigami. What's a Shikigami? Oh, whoops. Put simply, it's a familiar that gains power from their master through a special procedure. In order to maintain a Shikigami, you need enough spiritual power to keep them replenished, not to mention the knowledge of the procedure involved. So basically, the cat's master must be strong. Yeah, I'd say so. I've seen a lot of yokai in my time, but that's the first nine-tailed fox I've met. A what? Those are a pretty big deal. She was quite splendid, yes. I believe her name was Ron. That would be Yukari Shikigami then. She is a yokai fox named Ron. Someone like that serves another yokai. She comes along with Yukari to the shrine sometimes. She seems pretty stuck up to me. She only listens to Yukari. So this Yukari person is so strong, her Shikigami is powerful enough to maintain its own Shikigami. If at all possible, I prefer not to go up against her. Well, I wouldn't worry about that. Yukari Yakumo is the yokai sage, so it's hard to imagine her being behind an incident. It's true. Really? That's good then, I guess. Anyway, we should get going. You want to come with us? By together, you mean like us, going along with you. Who else is there? The more the merrier, right? I appreciate the kind gesture, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to turn you down. We really should be going home now. Good luck and all that. No, Nazrim, we'll go with them. Are you serious, Master? Really? That's great. Momiji's always telling me she'd be happy to have more fluffy-eared companions around. I said no such thing. Well, if my master says we should, I guess there's no reason we shouldn't. What are you doing, Master? Don't tell me you actually want to go herring off to save some humans. No, that's not really why. It's just... My ignorance about the circumstances in the human village have been a failing on my part. I can see that now. And surely saving them is the just thing to do. Okay, so we know they're coming with us. Where do you feel like heading next? Ron and Chen don't seem to have anything to do with anything. Let's just go back to following the flower petals. We're going this way. One raised finger. Is there a Route 1 in Gensokyo? No, you idiot. I'm pointing up. I'm looking, but there's just some clouds up there. Wait, you don't mean to... Yep, we're going above the clouds. Spring's definitely somewhere up there. I never thought to look for it up in the sky. Well, you were digging in the dirt after all. Are your hands less chilly now? Yes, thank you for asking. I've never been above the clouds before. This is exciting. Don't get the wrong idea. Clouds aren't fluffy. When you're surrounded in cold like we are, the water vapor in them freezes solid in an instant. It's not at all pleasant. Come on, let's go. Cool. Oh, the gang's all back together again. And now I have to figure out my cost. And I have to bring the 3 fairies plus Lily. I cannot bring everybody. I cannot bring everybody. I have to bring Skuya. Oh, I can ditch Aya. That's pretty easy. Aya's gone. Fuck. Why is Marissa level 27? Okay. Chat, there's no like do 1 billion damage objective, right? I sure hope not. Ellie needs a spot though. Where's Ellie's spot? Where's Ellie's spot? How can I not bring Marissa? Well, Marissa does big ass fucking damage, but like, you know. Fuck, I need somebody who would excel then. I guess Patchy not this game sucks. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hina can fly. Hina can fly. She can fly. She's level 25. Somebody needs to sit on the bench. Who's sitting on the bench? I guess units who don't move. I guess Patchy, Ellie, because Ellie can move. I'd like to bring Hina. I'd like to bring Hina. Mailing's movement, she'll get stuck behind. I guess I'll bench Mailing for a chapter. Dude. 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 Alright, if the bonus objective doesn't involve the white line yet, then I can leave Marissa out, because she doesn't need to be in it. I can still only afford to bring one. I want to bring Show. I will bring Show eventually, but she's level 26, so she's not going to get much EXP. And also, Spear combo is fine, but we need, I think we probably need some I think we do need Mailing. I would like to bring Patchy. I would like to bring Patchy. But I also want to bring Snai. And Momiji and Sakuya is great. They're all good units, dude. They're all good units. It's hard to pick. But Patchy would probably be better in this chapter than the next. I could bench Die. Since Lily's locked in. Lily's locked in and she's a healer. And I gave her unfocused movement. I can actually bench Die for this chapter. Oh no, I can't because their fucking cost is too high by 0.5. So I can't do that. Why are you all 2.5? Are you stupid? What the hell? I could put Hina in there, but Hina's strengths aren't apparent yet in the game. She's also level 25, so she won't get much EXP if I pick in fights. Bench Reimu. She deserves it. Maybe a little bit. Maybe she does deserve it a little bit. You know what? Fine. You know what? No main character chapter. No Reimu, no Marissa. They're taking a fucking seat. Alright. That's the library. Learn skills. Upgrade. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Weapon levels are 3. I will be using Show at some point. Maybe not right now, but I will be using Show. So I'm gonna invest in her right now to show that she will show that she will be used. Would you all like a potato? Here. You can have a potato. You can have a potato. Sanai, I'm actually, instead of giving you an MP regen, I'm gonna give you an SP regen. So you can cast Miracle more than once. Granted, by the time I cast it, this probably won't even matter. But whatever. Alright, Lily, what do you get? You can have a self-heal. You can have some beer. And you can have Momiji's potato. Momiji, you can have an Oni nail. I took your grimoire, I'll give it back. I have cattail for mobility. Honestly, I think I'd rather give that to Sakuya. Cause she does have she has some options, but yeah. Okay, alright. The next chapter is now pre-mode and ready to go. Next time, chat, now that everybody's met back up, we're gonna be resuming with where PCB and lines. Where's that, you may ask? Well, stage 4, of course. Ooh.